Let me say this. I record Dr. Oz a lot because I like the information that be given. But it just amazes me. Um, the diets, how far people will go to lose weight. And I'm not saying lose weight, that's a good thing because you should do it for medical reasons, to stay healthy. If you have kids, you want to teach them how to eat the right way. And I understand people create different things, to help you. But sometimes when I listen to some of this stuff, these diets seem like they sometimes do more harm than they do good. And if you really sit down and think about it, back in the day before we had all this chemically processed food and all this fast food with the enhancers that keep the food looking fresh even though it may not be as fresh as it look, or all these extra ingredients to preserve the quality of the food so it has a longer shelf life and consumers can buy it. When we used to get food from the garden, fresh meat from the meat markets, we really didn't have all these problems with the illness, the diabetes, and all these diseases and things. It's just amazing to me how time has changed. And first of all, you have to be comfortable with yourself internally. And then you can work on the outside because they both go hand in hand if you're going to succeed in what you're doing. And you have to make up your mind to do what you need to do. And I just think, this is me personally, if you eat correct, you change your eating habits, find out what works best for your body instead of denying your body, then we may be able to adapt a more healthy environment. You will see us lose weight or do what we need to do. And I understand there's women who are out there busy, um, and it's hard for you. So again, you have to consider what's best for you because you can't generalize everybody within a diet because everybody's body makeup is different. And I'm not saying I'm a professional, but my weight fluctuates itself and it depends on the season. Wintertime is when I gain most of my weight. Summertime is when I'm most active. But I learned how to manipulate and manage that. I'm not going on no diet. What I would do is bend my elbows, diet, eating some food, but I'm not going on none of these diets, all lemon juice, all grapefruit, whatever it may be. I'm not going to do it. I know how to adjust my eating habits. And one thing I don't do is I don't eat a lot of restaurant food. That is a definitely no. I only eat it if I have to. And even when I go out, my main selection is salmon. I am a seafood fanatic. I love seafood. So I'm just saying to you, don't get bent out of shape. Take your time. Don't let nobody tell you what you need to do. You have to do what works best for you because basically it's your body and nobody else's. So, figure out what works best for you. And I'm not an advocate of diets, but if they work for you, because most people I hear that do diets, once they get off them, the weight just come back double time. So what's the purpose? You know, uh, there's get you some vegetables and stuff, something that'll flush the system. Drink more water and cut out all these pops. I don't even drink pop. I make my tea from scratch. I don't use a lot of sugar, and I don't cook with a lot of. I don't cook with no salt. So I'm just saying to you, I just think it's the choices that we make to help us live a healthier life. That's all I'm saying. And for all you old schoolers, just think back in the day versus now. You'll see the difference. Even in our children, it makes a difference. That's all I'm saying.